Hello everyone, PFC Balzer here, aka Alderman Balzer from the 11th Ward. I'm here to talk about something special today, God, and my relationship with God in Vietnam. And if you look on my picture, you'll see I have a St. Christopher medallion on, medal, and I have a cross. I wore those in Vietnam when I was there. And if you look, here it is here again. This is the same medal. This is a cross I carried in my pocket. A couple of months ago, I talked about my discharge from the Marine Corps. Then I did another post on boot camp, then another one on my uniform. Now, when I was in combat, I would pray. I would ask God to protect me and get me home and back alive. Before every operation, I would grab my medallion, my St. Christopher medallion like this and say, please God, please get me back from this alive. Please get me back. We were under a lot of combat many, many times. Never forgot about God and my relationship with Him. When I would pray and I would grab my St. Christopher medal, I would say an Our Father and a Hail Mary. And when I made it back, I would grab the medallion and say, God, thank you. Thank you for getting me back. Thank you for helping me. You don't know in Vietnam, you were never in a rear area. The enemy was all around you. They could attack at any moment with mortars, rockets, artillery, bullets shoot at you. You just didn't know. So prayer was a big thing with me. I still pray. And I still remember. And I don't care what religion you are, and even if you're an atheist, that's your business. Pray to God. Pray to Him. Ask for help. As the one poem, Footsteps in the Stand. I have writing on my helmet also. My flak jacket, Chi-Town, Chicago. Now, in Vietnam, there were chaplains. Now, I never seen a chaplain where I was at, but they were there, and they have a special place. And I often think of what was the best war prayer ever said. Heck, there's only one that I can think of. General Patton called in his chaplain, and he asked him, he said, write me a weather prayer. Because the weather was terrible, we couldn't get our Air Force up in the air. The chaplain wrote that letter. The skies cleared and the Americans started, and the British started driving the Nazis back. So prayer does work. There was times when I was tired, humping, I prayed. There were times when we were attacked. I would pray and ask God for, please get me out of this. Times I was scared, and when you're being shot at and being mortared, you're scared. I prayed. 3 examples I want to bring up how prayer helped me in some ways. I was medevac out one time, and I was flown to a hospital ship. I get on the hospital ship, I'm on there, and someone came and told me, you're in 19. Yeah, he goes, well, we got another Marine here from 19 that was seriously wounded. I said, who is he? He goes, well, he's downstairs. I went downstairs. It was the Marine that had took my position when I was medevac out, and they mortared, and he was seriously wounded. He goes, Chicago, I took your place, and I got wounded. First night in the Ashaw Valley, we were hit that morning. They hit us. The rocket that they, RPG, hit the hole right next to mine, killed a few wounded. We fought back, we got them out. Now, if they had aimed a little in another direction, either way, it could have been me. Carrying dead and wounded Marines, helping to carry dead and wounded Marines up a 900-foot mountain. Myself and other Marines. We were under enemy fire. I prayed. I prayed as hard as I could to myself, holding and carrying these men. We got back. So let me say in closing, I'm proud to say I'm a Christian. I'm proud to say I'm a Catholic. I'm proud to say that I prayed. that I prayed to God to please help me in Vietnam. And this is my way of saying thank you to him and acknowledging that. And again, my cross I carried in my pocket, my St. Christopher medallion, and my other cross that I wore. And I wasn't wearing those to be fashionable. I was wearing those to show my love of God and to show that I needed him in that time. And he was there for me. So again, God bless America. God bless our military and first responders. Semper Fi. Thank you, and remember to pray.